Hello collective, it's TimelessTiMarie and I'm back with another collective reading. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Give me a like, a share, subscribe to my channel if you're vibing with my energy. And welcome if you are a new subscriber. Thank you for joining my soul tribe, my loves, my lost ones. Let's get into it. What is the energy for the collective at this time? I'm hearing you showed up. There's something that you showed up for. Finding ways to better yourself. You've been journaling your thoughts. You've been devoting your time to learning more, studying, researching, and not only researching, but applying action. This could be anything, really. This could be as simple as you've been watching too much TV, I'm getting, for somebody, and now you are refocusing your energy, reshifting your mind, watching a movie that wouldn't really benefit you in what you want to do and what you want to create in your life. You more so now would, hey, instead of having that program of, having this habit of when things get going in my life, I have days where I want to stop, and those days that I want to stop, I might choose to sit on the couch and watch a movie or TV, something that, yes, might give me temporary self-love, but there's something in me that is trying to keep me stuck and stagnant and comfortable. So I'm getting somewhere out there. You are showing up now. It's like a new version. It's a renewed, refreshed version of you, collective. Instead of having those days where you want to give up, in a sense, allow yourself to be comfortable. Instead of choosing to sit on the couch with the remote control in your hand, binge watching TV a little too often, when you can be utilizing that time to research and become something. Somebody needs to hear that. You're running from something. You're running from something. And when I come on here and I do these messages, these are the energies that I get in the read. So what comes. Don't take offense. Please. This is pure intent when I say these things. There's an energy channeling through me, wanting to encourage you to get up on your 2 feet and apply action towards your dreams. Don't just sit and watch TV. Don't just binge watch and scroll through Instagram or social media. Actually click the channel over to something that will teach you, something that will motivate you, something that you can use, a resource, a tool. It doesn't have to be hard, and even on those days you do just want to lay on the couch, maybe take a more gentle approach that day, but still work towards something. You just want to be on social media and scrolling through feeds. It's time that you see the programming. And when you see that programming, you have a choice, a decision that you get to choose. Are you going to continue to be programmed, or are you going to refocus, shift your focus on learning instead? Instead of watching a movie, watch a YouTube tutorial of something that you're interested in. Learn. Knowledge is freedom. It's well earned. You gotta keep believing, you gotta keep believing. You have to keep believing. First tarot card, 10 of Swords. Because when you keep believing, you allow the tough, hard cycles of karma in your life come to an end. And you say, bye-bye programming. It's time that I reintroduce myself. Six of Swords, because you're being led to showcase who you are. You're showing up for yourself little by little, behind closed doors, and it's a beautiful decision because you will acquire more wisdom, confidence, strength to keep going. Having those days of just wanting to sit in the house will reduce to just once a month, once every so often, versus how often it's occurred for someone. It's like you're going to be renewed. There's a sense of renewal, because with the 6 of Swords and 10 of Swords, you were led to close out a cycle. Somebody out there is feeling this energy right now, currently, or has in the past, where sometimes we don't want to do what we have to do, whatever we're responsible for, or even if it's you're content in a job. Do you want more for your life, or are you okay with retiring at where you are in your life today? It's like some people have formed masks around what society deems worthy, orthodox. It's time you bend the rules a bit. Think outside the box, get creative with your life. If you are content, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm telling you to start working on something more. If you've been in a steady flowing stage in your life, it's all good, I'm saying, but is good enough? Do you want more for your life? You're being led towards something. 10 of Swords and 6 of Swords. This Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Any placements in your chart, or you are adapting to something in your life. Gifted clarity and ease in your mind, I'm getting here. Wow. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. And the way that they came out was like this. One facing up, one facing down. Giving me yin-yang energy. And I don't read reversals, and again, that's not how I'm reading it. But it just stood out to me that it was showing me the King of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about your growth. You've felt in the past that you've spiraled a few times downhill, or you've lost out on opportunities that has caused you much pain and anxiety and wounding just to your own ego and your motivation. And that's why sometimes you would prefer to lay on the couch and eat potato chips or whatever your flavor is. Like, you know, but the King of Wands and King of Pentacles, masculine energy, again about the action here. Action, you're showing up for yourself here, like the King of Wands or King of Pentacles would. That fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Knight of Swords and Death card. Yeah, there's something that you stopped and recognized within yourself. Maybe it could have been a pattern that was not benefiting you for your highest good for all. Or maybe there was some type of confliction in your mind that has been holding you back, holding you hostage here. Something that you've over time learned to neglect. And I feel like that is expanding your mind here, of researching more, of evolving in the sense that not only do you have talents and gifts, but now you're able to showcase it to the world. And by being able to showcase it, you had to have behind the scenes gone the distance for yourself within and learnt little patterns and little ticks within you that you had to learn, to unlearn, so you could reintroduce yourself as who you are. This is what it is for somebody. They have the ability, they think about grand, miraculous things. They get these epiphanies, these ideas, and maybe they do, when they get that idea, they'll research it, but they don't follow through is what I'm getting. And when you don't follow through, something becomes unforgiving within you. You start to resent you a little bit for not playing the fool, taking the leap, taking the risk. And it all comes down to you. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to live? How do you want people to view you? And when they view you, is it because you are truly aligned with who you are inside? Not what you think society sees you as, or what you think you should look like or come across as. To anybody, fuck their opinion, respectfully. Because time and time again, you have put other people's opinions above your own. And it has caused you to view yourself in low worth, lower vibration than you deserve. And I feel like that switch in energy, that refocus, even if it wasn't the TV channel programming, it was what you had going on in your mind when you viewed yourself. It's like you clicked on that channel on that TV, and that TV was a version of you that you tried to make yourself out to be. It's time to click the channel somewhere else. And that new channel is going to be the highest vibration, the highest frequency that you can exude in this lifetime. What is meant for you is what will become if you believe, if you choose to follow your heart and trust your instincts. If you choose to do those dishes, if you choose to stop putting off that business, if you choose to create something that you've been having all the tools on the desk, and you've been walking by for weeks just looking at it, wondering, what can go wrong if I touch this and create something with my hands, or go on my computer and research and get that LLC? What can go wrong? What if I do invest that money? What could go wrong? Is what somebody always says. What can go wrong? But instead, they're going to start showing up for themselves by doing their affirmations, saying their affirmations to themselves in the mirror, and understanding that they are what they speak. They are what they speak, and they have the ability to overachieve, and they are limitless. And if they could just hold the light and hold the faith in God, in the divine, in the almighty Lord that you believe and praise to, that your visions could come into physical 3D life. If you just pay attention to the little things within you, the little nudges, the urges to do something, act on it, show up for yourself, and go the distance. That's what the embodiment of this masculine energy is for me, channeling right now. For you, collective. It's time to take action on your skills, on your gifts, on your talents. It's magic. It's magic. Four of Swords. There's surrendering. That will occur for you. It's going to be beautiful. And you must thank the Lord for this beautiful transformation like the butterfly. You're an earth angel. This is beautiful. If you've ever been under disguise, meaning having to feel like you had to wear a mask in certain environments, it's time to rip that mask off, rip that bandage off, and just be authentic. Be you. You are beautiful. May you live a long, healthy, prosperous, abundant life of knowing your self-worth, loving yourself, and attracting in souls around you that do the same for themselves. I love you, collective. I hope this has helped somebody. With love, gratitude, and value, I'm TimelessTiMarie.